Event management is one of the most powerful aspects of Band Pencil, and in this short little video I'm going to show you how it all works. So once you've selected the event you want to view or update, you'll be presented with the Event Manager page. And this page you're going to see all of your information. So Band Pencil allows you to store up to 25 unique different bits of information, from the timing, setup and sound check, all the way to whether food's provided, the mileage, dress code, and descriptions for the client, your members, or any private descriptions for yourself. You can also assign different services. So say you're providing, for example, in this gig, Band Pencil Trio, which is going to be played jazz after dinner, and a Band Pencil Piano, which is going to be played during dinner. You can add and amend different services. You can add and amend your location, as well as saving information such as the parking and the load-in. And you can also upload files to the event, such as the public liability insurance document and the venue plan here. Now you can also save notes. So say, for example, you're on the phone with a client and you want to quickly jot down what they've said. You can create a note very easily, and that will save to the event. And you can add a to-do list here. So if you have multiple different things that you need to complete, then you can do this, and you can also assign these to different members in your team. Moving on, you can assign members. So these are the people you perform with, and I've set my account up to be musicians, but these could be your performers, entertainers, technicians, or crew. And you can view the band builder. There's a separate video on that, which I highly recommend you watch to see how powerful this feature is. You can assign all of your members, see their availability, what they're going to be paid for the gig, and you can see their dietary requirements, what roles they're going to be providing, and you can see whether they've signed their performer contract if you need to assign one between them. You can also add invoices. So if you need to invoice the client for a gig, you can add invoices. You can also add expenditure. So say you are hiring a van, you can simply add expenditure, add this, and then Band Pencil will show you the totals. So how much profit you're making for this gig, what your net VAT or tax is going to be, and the invoice totals, subtotals, and VAT totals. You can also assign equipment. So if you know you need certain equipment for this gig, you can add this to the event, and this is going to display here, and you can check out the equipment if you're using Band Pencil to manage your assets. If you're using Band Pencil to manage your songs and set lists, and you design your set lists within Band Pencil, then you can assign a set list to this gig, and it's going to display here, and you can very easily get into the set list live view. Otherwise, you can just copy and paste your set list within the set list notes. Moving on, you can manage your client, so you can store all of their information from their name to their company, address, email and phone number, and you can view and give them access to their client portal. Again, that's within a separate video, so definitely check that one out. You can also add contracts, which you will request them to sign, and we make it easy for you to email a contract via Band Pencil directly. And you can also build forms within Band Pencil, and you can assign these forms, and this will save to the client portal so they can complete that form. So say you need to request some pre-event information, you can do that really easily without having to use any third-party software. And then finally, you can use Band Pencil to send all of your event information out to your musicians or your members and to your client very easily with a click of a button. And you can also use the advanced feature to schedule the email if you want to send this out within the future. And finally, all of this information can be downloaded within an event worksheet, and that will save all of the event information depending on what you decide. So say you need to actually send a worksheet, PDF worksheet to somebody else, but you don't want them to see who's performing on this gig, then you could untick show members, and that's a really easy way to share the event information. You can also assign who's going to be managing the gig. So you can set who's owning the gig, so that's the person who's booked in the gig, the marketing lead for another word, and also you can select who's going to manage this event. So this is the person who's going to be doing the day-to-day management of between the client and the musicians. So that's how the event management works in Band Pencil. Like I said, it's a really powerful bit of kit, and it allows you to store loads of different information. Do check out some of our other videos, which will show you how the member portal works, how to assign different members, how contracts and invoices work. And I hope you found this video useful.